Good morning, everybody. So now we're on day 2, which hopefully will be less miles than day 1 because that was a long haul. Today we're heading off basically through all of Manitoba and into Ontario, and we'll stop and see a couple things here and there along the way. Looks like another hot one. Supposed to be hitting 30 degrees Celsius again, and that was almost unbearable. I think it hit 37 at one point yesterday, that's hot. I got saddle sores and everything, so we're going to be stopping more often today, which should be good. So we just got to get packed up and get on the road. Giant train. Friendly Manitoba welcomes you. Giant creepy banana. Giant turtle.
I currently run 3 cameras on all of my trips, all of them GoPro, a 3, an 8, and a 360 Max. Now usually I don't have to switch the batteries during the day unless I accidentally leave one running. So why 3 cameras? Well, I don't want to waste them, and my old 3 is actually still running pretty strong. Plus, it gives me multiple angles of view for less boredom. Now, why no vlogging? You don't really want to hear what goes through my head while I'm riding. It usually consists of the sounds of crickets chirping, some grunting, and probably singing the same song over and over again. I usually ride to clear my mind, so there's not a whole lot going on up there.
So we just took a little stop in McGregor, get some gas, And basically now we're just pounding out miles down the Trans-Canada. We should hit Winnipeg next. And then I think we're maybe 200k past that to get to Kenora, which is in Ontario, which is our destination for today. We may try and push a little further. We'll see what happens.
Another day of blasting across the prairies without much to see and suffering from hellish heat. Fortunately, Ontario had some better scenery to offer.
Giant province. Well, we've made it to Ontario, and now we're into the Canadian Shield, which is really cool. The scenery changed pretty fast. Of course, now we're going to be on a lot of two-lane highway, which will not move very fast, but that just gives us more time to look at the scenery.
I was worried that the route I had planned was more than we could handle. It was roughly 7,000 kilometers in 11 days for me, and a little less for Jeff as I was picking him up along the way. As it turned out, everything worked out fine. We didn't run into the traffic that I anticipated because Ontario generally has really good roads and a lot of passing lanes.
Giant fish. This is Husky the Muskie. We're in Kenora, which I think is our destination for the night. Very nice lake community. Alright, so we finally made it to Dryden. We were going to stay in Kenora, but we could not find a hotel room for the life of us there. Completely booked. And Dryden wasn't much better. I think we got the last room because people have been pulling in and taking off. Other hotels had no vacancy. So, I don't know, it's about 8:30. I think this is a pulp mill town because there's a lot of pulp trucks here, a lot of logging trucks, and there's a distinct odor in the air. And of course, back over behind me there's a few factories, which I'm guessing are pulp and paper mills. So unfortunately, what we're dealing with today is a giant pain in the ass because we can't get a hotel room. The hotel room we did get, it's got 4 beds in it. It's like a conference room or something. So anyway, day 2 is in the bag. We did another long day. We put an extra 140k on because we couldn't find anything in Kenora. So now we're going to have some fine dining by McDonald's and a couple of drinks and continue with our journey tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. See you on day 3. Let's put here. This is going to be Sprite. We're doing poor man's whiskeys. We couldn't buy mix, so we just got it from McDonald's.
The other one has ice in it.
Do you want ice?
No, it's fine. It's not the only whiskey I'm gonna have.
Oh, fair enough.
McDonald's, whiskey. It's gonna be an interesting morning.
Cheers, clink.
Clunk. Oh yeah. Yum yum.
Probably have it for breakfast too, because where else are we gonna eat?
We have coffee.
Crap, it's